Is this going to be the year? Question a lot of people have been asking. I talk to someone every couple of days on it. 2025 Lincoln cents. They declared earlier this year they're no longer making it. Reports have been said that they are no longer striking at the Philadelphia Mint. We're all waiting for confirmation, of course. But I guess the other side is, has anybody seen one in circulation? Now, I've seen the coins. I've seen the crazy prices on the coins. But how many of you have seen beautiful certified coins? Well, tonight, that's going to be a fun one, at least for a couple of minutes. I got a small quantity. They're going to go away fast, so let's go. So finding P's in circulation, finding D's in circulation, finding original Brinks rolls or the service rolls that gets to the local banks, almost unheard of. And I know we've all had that same conversation. Heck, I've seen P&D roll pairs selling for $50 on the auction sites, and I look at it and just say, that can't be right. It outright can't be right. Now, of the two, the Denver seems to be the one that is the most complicated. But with all that said, then it comes down to what we understand in collectibles, which is quality overrules everything else. Whether it's a sports collectible, a card, right, a rookie card, let's just say, a comic book. It comes down to quality, quality, quality. Kind of like the axiom for real estate, location, location, location. One, significant importance. Well, for coins that are struck for circulation, which are different than coins struck for the uncirculated set that have that special designation, uncirculated set, right? Finding quality is, well, wow. So we're talking about already how many months into the year. We're going on almost halfway into the year right now, right? That close. And if you go to NGC's website and you look at what they have seen or certified is the more important part, it is a big question mark, which is why all the auction sites have this set way north of $100. We've seen none of our competitors on the airwaves because of one thing. There are so few of these known in high grade. They just are not making the grade, i.e. the coins aren't certifying high. And premium grade for the last 5 or 6 years has been 66 and higher. And if you get a 67, oh my, and 68 pretty much don't exist. As of right now, if you go to NGC's website, free information. And the number will change as the year goes on if we ever find where all the 2025 Lincoln cents went. You're going to see this. There are no 68 pairs. As of right now, us talking here this evening, there are less than 10 67 pairs. And those I've seen selling for $400 to $500 on all the auction sites, for the few that are known to exist. And then we get to the premium grade, 66, where all of a sudden it's affordable. Now again, as I referenced, our competition's north of 100 for the same exact 2 coin set. Tonight we're $30 less. Significant percentage difference. But is this the last? I don't know. It's a good question. I know there's plans for 2026, which is going to be our USA 250 celebration. But I know the coins are being designed differently for that experience. It's going to be a lot of fun next year. So is this the last of the Shield cents in the Lincoln series? Now, we've been spoiled. The Lincoln cent is the longest tenured coin in U.S. history. Constant obverse coin design. It started in 1909. We had 50 years of Wheaties. I mean, who doesn't love collecting Wheaties? I mean, I cut my teeth collecting Wheaties. Then you had the memorials in 59 to 2008. We had the 100th anniversary celebration, 4 different designs in 2009, and then blink. And we're 16 years into the Shield cent with 2025. Wow. Just wow. Now, we do know that with Doge and everything else that's been going on over the last number of months, the conversation is, hey, this costs us more than the face value of the coin. Do we really need it? I mean, heck, the nickel cost us 14 cents from what the reports are saying. So discontinuing, kind of logical. I mean, it is. I mean, how many businesses do you know would make something they lose money on and they know they're not going to make it up? Now, it doesn't mean they won't make collector coins, maybe. They do that with the Kennedy and the Sacagawea, which both ended in 2001. 2002, you can get them in uncirculated sets, and then they sell them in bags and rolls. Maybe that's where it's going. But I do know one thing, and that is right now, as what we understand, 2025 is it. And we have the complete set of the uncirculated coins, the P's and the D's. Allison and Grant have done a ton of work scrounging all across the country, all of the people we talk to on a regular basis, finding original bricks. And they're almost non-existent. But then there's the second part, which is the fact that the surface is not a clean surface, according to what NGC has told us on the journey. Because our conversation with them was very simply this: what have you seen and how is this working? And that was the comment on, hey, 66 the premium grade, 7s and 8s are, wow, we would love it. But what we're seeing so far, those are very small percentages. So for the best value with still very small numbers, 66 is the way to go. So look at this. So when they're over 100, plus everything else, we're at $69.95 for the two-piece set. Quantities, yes, we have a limited number of quantities from the bricks we've sent down there. And again, so with the amount of coins we've sent, I would have thought for sure we could spend many conversations on this topic. Ain't gonna happen. Sometimes it just doesn't pan out. Hey guys, I need to put a 1-minute clock up actually. So if you're looking for a couple of sets, one for yourself, one for that special young collector you're trying to introduce, I understand. I have one for my grandson and my granddaughter, just for the fact that, hey, this is a unique thing. It happened in your lifetime. The end of the Lincoln cent isn't. But it's affordable and it's rare. If you go to their website right now, as I referenced, there are no 68 pairs. There are less than 10 67 pairs, and the 66s are only a couple hundred pairs known to exist. We are praying that somebody finds 2025 Lincoln cents. One of you have seen one in circulation, right? But even when we find them, if we find them in a cash register, that means these coins, well, are what they are, the best of the best, and affordable. So join me, everybody, the end of an era. I feel like I said that a couple of times the last couple of years, the end of something that we've become so accustomed to. Is this going to be the year? Everybody tells me yes. I'm a skeptic. I'm curious. But I do know this. Value and rarity, this is the ticket. Don't miss out tonight with us. Only $69.95.